This is our humble gym, ITRboxing in San Mateo. As you can see, I am like a huge Warriors fan from the very early 70s. I love them. I followed them my whole life, and so I can't tell you the joy that they've brought me the past few years. But this building here in downtown San Mateo, it's a historical building. We're in the basement. This used to be the police station. This was a holding cell. As you can see, I painted the door white, but this is a real holding cell. It is now filled in with, and it's not very neat, but it's now filled with like boxing gloves and stuff. We have two small rings. They're 16-foot rings. Because of being in the basement with all the support posts and low ceilings, I wasn't able to fit a full-size ring in here. So we went with two 16-foot rings. And I mean, you can still learn to box with movement in them. You just, you have to learn to be a little more, I'd say, precise with your footwork and movement and angles in order to make the evasive moves that a good boxer needs to make. We have I think we have 19 heavy bags hanging up in this room. Oh, after this place was a police station, it closed down. The San Mateo police station moved to Delaware in 1967, and this place has been a variety of things. It's been a couple different bars. I remember in the 80s when I was in high school, freshman, sophomore in high school, it was a place called Floor Play, and it used to have a lighted dance floor, and guys used to come in here and break and stuff, and it was like an 18 and over dance club. I knew the owner. He's a cousin of a friend of mine, so he used to let us come in here. And that was only open for a couple years. And then in 1987, a place called Club Ante, which is, anybody that's been around San Mateo a while knows about Club Ante. And it was like a strip club, or not like, it was a strip club. And it was open from 1987 to 2001. When the movie theater opened, and kind of forced this place out. And then it became like a jazz club, little piano bar. And then I moved in 2008. And back here we have another little room. I'm actually going to convert part of this room, like that half of the room, into a study and tech area for kids. So I'm gonna get a couple conference tables and put 4 to 6 computers, get them all networked. I have some engineers saying that they donate time and teach kids how to code and program. They donate a couple hours a week, and I'm gonna get some tutors in here to help the kids out with homework. And
what are those bags?
Which ones?
The water balloon looking bags?
They're bags that you can hit. And actually, the black one's fairly heavy. The other one is a buoy, believe it or not, and it's not that heavy, but it's kind of hard. So you can hit them. This one, this aqua bag, the aqua training bag, and all over social media they have ads for these, but you can hit them, and then as they swing, you move, kind of work on head movement and come back and countering. And this one actually has some weight and resistance, so you can hit it pretty hard. This one is a lot lighter, so it's more about head movement and slips and accuracy, and less about power. That bag probably, that aqua bag probably weighs, I don't know, it's pretty heavy, close to maybe 150 pounds. So it's heavy. So it doesn't move at all. Well, it moves, but it really helps to build power, and it doesn't move and swing a whole lot. Normally I have a heavy bag hanging here, on this wire, and the wire's at a little bit of an incline, and then guys will hit it and go up, right, and kind of, to build stamina and strength in the shoulders, and so that's the bag that normally hangs there.
Like fight night. Like in the video game Fight Night, you punch a bag and it goes down and you punch it back.
You know what? I haven't seen that. I'm not. I used to love video games, but when you get older and you have a family and a business, and you run and travel all over the place, and you just I don't have. Man, like after I've been gone all day, so I left my house this morning at 3:45 in the morning, and I haven't been home at all. So if I go home tonight, and when I close the gym at 8:30, I'll get home 8:40, 8:45. If I go home tonight and look at my wife after she's been taking care of our 4 kids and home, and she works as well. She's a lawyer, so she does a lot of work at home. If I say I want to play video games for a couple hours, she's gonna look at me like I have lost my damn mind. So, and truth be told, I don't want to do that. I want to hang out with my wife, and and hopefully, my
Warriors game.
Yeah. Well, I watched that here before I go. Oh, I'll watch the second half at home.